What's up, guys? So version 4.5 of Fortnite Battle Royale released today, and it comes with a ton of new stuff. It's seriously crazy. We've got new weapons, new modes, all kinds of little fixes and patches and buffs and nerfs and stuff like that. Like, it's a crazy update. I've got a lot of videos coming today to cover everything for you guys, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But in this first video, I wanted to check out all the new skins coming to the game very, very soon. So you guys know the deal. Pretty much every single time we have an update, people are able to data mine into the files, look at the new skins that are going to be coming to the item shop very soon, and we've got a ton of really cool ones this week, guys, or the next couple weeks, depending on how long it takes them to come out. I mean, we've got holiday themed skins, we've got some very unique kind of like fully themed sets, we've even got a female Omega coming to the game, guys. It's going to be nuts. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. Let's just take a quick moment of silence to say rest in peace to our wallets, because it's going to be a rough couple of weeks, and let's hop right into this. So first up, like I said, we've got some holiday themed skins coming out. The 4th of July is just around the corner, so we have 3 new character outfits to celebrate. So you guys can see, first up, we've got Jonesy here, but it looks like he's dyed his hair. This is the typical no-skin character that's usually blonde, but this time he's brunette. That's kind of interesting. He's a brown-haired dude, so that's weird. But he's got kind of like an American flag bandana on. He's got the blue gloves, white shirt, blue pants. Looks pretty cool, nice and spirited for the holiday. Next up, we've got this female default character here, which, again, kind of like the same thing going on. She's got like an American-looking shirt, blue pants, the blue gloves, whatever else. Those aren't bad, but the one I'm really excited for is the last one here, the Cuddle Team Leaders. So we've seen this one before, obviously. Giant bright pink teddy bear. Well, this time it's going to be a giant American flag teddy bear. It's going to be interesting. So up on the top half, you've got all blue, and then on the bottom half, you've got vertical red and white stripes. I'm really excited for this one. I'm going to be rocking that one for sure. The other two, like I said, they aren't bad, but the Cuddle Team Leader is the exciting one out of the bunch for sure. So we've got those, as well as there is a back bling that was found, so I'm not sure which one the back bling comes with. Maybe it's going to come with all 3 of them, but it's kind of like an American-themed top hat with some fireworks inside. So obviously a fun way to celebrate the holiday. I would expect those to come out sometime within the next few days, pretty much like right before or maybe right on the 4th of July. So those aren't bad. Now, moving on, we've got a couple of themed sets coming out this week, and one of them is going to be kind of like detectives, which is really, really interesting. So you guys can see here, we've got 3 detectives coming to the game. One is a female detective, and I could already tell she's going to be looking good from the front and the back. So you guys can see she's got her glasses on, she's got her hair in like a ponytail. She's looking good, honestly. Like I might, this Halloween, I might have to ask Chelsea if she wants to dress up as a detective, because that's kind of a good looking outfit. I like it. But yeah, so we got a female detective there. We've got a male detective, which is all like pretty much all black. He looks super like an FBI agent or something like that, like an all black trench coat. He's got the sunglasses on, the mustache, stuff like that. So he's a little bit more ominous. And then we have a second detective here, which he looks, I don't know, he looks a little bit less like military looking, and I almost think that he could be like a bad guy undercover or something like that. I'm not sure. He's got like a patch over his nose where he was hit, and I don't know, something about him just sketches me out a little bit more. He doesn't seem as much detective-y as the other two, but we'll have to wait and see what that story has. And you guys can see, I actually think these two are looking for each other. So if you look in their pockets, the black one has a wanted poster with the yellowish tannish detective's picture on it, and then the yellow tannish one has a wanted poster in his pocket with the black one's picture on it. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know who's legit and who's not legit, but I think the one on the far right definitely gives me a weird vibe. Now with these, we have a ton of pickaxes and back blings and gliders and stuff like that. So you guys can see we've got some briefcase looking ones that have like old school cameras on them. There's a giant magnifying glass harvesting tool, which is kind of cool. Underneath that, I'm not sure what that thing is. It's There's like a sketchbook on it. Is that a briefcase? I honestly can't tell what's going on there. Up at the top right, we've got a glider. It's like a giant old school car. So that's going to be really interesting. That's going to be one of the crazier gliders we have. I'm sure it's going to have some crazy like lights and sounds and you know, stuff like that. And then finally, we've got this like, I don't even know how to explain the last harvesting tool, but it looks pretty intense. It looks like it might be made out of wood. Part of it looks like it's made out of wood, but part of it looks like it might be metal. I don't know. It looks kind of interesting. But yeah, that's going to be an entire like detective themed set coming out, which is kind of cool. I guess they're going to be hot in the trail of the visitor and seeing what he's doing with the rocket and everything else. Now, moving on, we have another themed set coming out with all these leaks here, and it's going to be new superheroes or superhero-looking dudes. I don't know if they're actually superheroes. So one of them is orange and blue, and he looks pretty insane. Kind of like it might be a female. Judging by the curves, it might be a female. And I don't know, kind of like I'm getting like a futuristic vibe, obviously, kind of like an Iron Man suit or something like that. So that looks pretty cool. And then on the right side, kind of the same deal, a little bit of a different theme, but he's orange and black. And to me, that looks kind of like a dude. But he looks a little bit more cyborg-esque. It doesn't look quite as much like an Iron Man suit, but I think it still is a suit. I think there's still a human under there, which is cool. Now, as for the back blings and stuff for these guys, we only saw stuff from the orange guy. I'm sure the blue guy has some too, but it just wasn't data mined yet. So you've got a very interesting looking glider there. That's a new shape of glider that we haven't seen before, so we'll have to wait and see what that does and what it's like cool special effect and sound is. We've also got a back bling there, which looks pretty cool, and then of course a pickaxe that looks like it has like electricity or something coming out of it. So does the glider, so that's pretty cool. Now also we found this in the files. So this, I believe, is your robot that kind of like scans you back to the lobby when you get eliminated. So I think this is going to be a custom like elimination scanner thing, which insinuates we're going to have more of these coming on the way. So we're going to be able to actually customize that robot that scans us back to the lobby. And I don't know, that's kind of cool. I feel like you never really want to see that cosmetic because you don't ever want to be eliminated. But there's just going to be another kind of like item that you can customize in the game, which is pretty cool, I guess. So that's interesting. Last but not least, definitely one of the best skins we're seeing here, the female Omega, dude. This is so sick. I'm so sad because I don't think I'm going to make it to level 80 with my Omega. I just don't think I have enough time. But the female Omega is going to be coming in the shop. You guys can see all blacked out with the orange accents, lots of curves and a few edges in there too. She looks super, super sick. I'm not gonna lie. This honestly is probably gonna be one of my go-to skins. So I can't wait for this thing to come out. And then also she comes with a glider, which is gonna obviously work well with Omega. And she comes with another one of those little scanner backer machine thingies. So those, like I said, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, female Omega, I'm really excited for. Now, apart from that, we have some other random stuff that was found in the files. So like the whatever it's called, I wanted to call it Wukong. It's not Wukong. Whatever the wolf dude is, his back bling is now actually a back bling rather than just a cape attached to the skin. There's a couple of the capes in there. And then if you guys remember the like burnout skin, the black and yellow chick, like racer chick, it looks like she's going to be getting a special harvesting tool, which is kind of cool. Now, finally, last but not least, we have a few different emotes coming to the game. Obviously, we've got 5 different ones, and these are going to be kind of interesting. So this first one here is called Bring It On. So you're going to like reach out and kind of like coax the enemy at you, which I think is kind of cool. I think that's going to be awesome to use. Oh geez, next up. I don't think you guys are ready for this one. So obviously we have the dab in Fortnite, and while it's not as popular anymore, it was kind of cool when it first came out. I mean, when you could like knock somebody, make a good play or whatever, dab on them and then finish them, that was kind of cool. Obviously it's been worn out now, nobody really uses it anymore, but it looks like Epic wants to bring the dab back, and this one is called the Infinite Dab. So where the dab was just one like this, you can only assume this is just going to be that kind of like gone on for a longer period of time. So it's just going to be dabbing over and over and over again. Now, obviously, we've seen this in a lot of places, but I'm just going to say Logan Paul was huge for this, like on Vine and stuff, back when he was on Vine. So this is, I guess you could say, the Logan Paul dance. They're putting a Logan Paul dance in the game. They've done other stuff with YouTubers dances before, like Orange Justice is obviously the one kid had submitted it to the whatever it was called, the Boogie Down Challenge. But really, that's a variation of Roy Purdy's dance. And then I think the Electro Shuffle was another a female YouTuber's dance. She was actually ended up being really mad that they stole it because she didn't give them permission and other stuff like that. So the Infinite Dab is here. The Logan Paul, he's done a couple videos on it. I don't know, kind of interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Now, next up here, we've got the eagle. So sticking with the 4th of July theme, I'm assuming you're gonna be going like this, which is gonna be kind of funny. I wish you could do emotes in midair. Imagine like, oh my gosh. Imagine you take a shopping cart off of a ramp or something, or off the edge of a mountain, and the person in the passenger seat is doing the eagle. That's gotta happen for a video. I'm gonna try to make that happen for you guys. Next up, we've got one called True Love, I think is what it was. Got somebody doing this. I don't know. It's probably going to be a pretty good one, obviously. A lot of the weird ones are kind of fun, so hopefully it's got some cool music and stuff like that. And then finally, last but not least, again with the 4th of July theme, we've got a sparkler. So you're going to be able to whip out a sparkler. It's going to have the little sparks and flames and stuff flying off of it, and that's going to be kind of cool for the 4th of July with all those skins. So there you guys have it. Those are all the leaked skins in Fortnite that were found today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm very excited for a few of these. I mean, the new superheroes look cool. The new detectives look really cool. I'm excited for the female Omega, and some of these emotes are going to be pretty cool as well. So anyway, drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I've got more videos coming very, very soon on this update. There's tons of new stuff in the game, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.